Oh, just got something with the lizard, the little micro lizard. What on earth have I got? Well, I just got done doing a little bank walking at the creek, at the beaver pond, here at the main pond, just playing around with some new stuff. I've been sick, plus my kayak is at the kayak store getting a motor put on it. So I got some bank catches and some pretty cool lures that I hadn't used yet. So here y'all go. Oh, just got something with the lizard, the little micro lizard. What on earth have I got? Man, what a monster shellcracker. Good God, look at the size of that shellcracker. And I caught that on a Texas rigged lizard from Moondog. Man, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm glad I threw that out there. You are a big shellcracker. Look at that. That's what I caught him on. That Texas rigged mini lizard. Awesome. Let's get him back. So much dry weather. This is an absolute deer super highway right now. Up in there. I guess that's deer dew. Is that deer dew? I don't know. I just put them in the crosshairs. So I've got this 1.5-inch craw here from Moondog on a 1/32 ounce jig head. I'm gonna toss it out here in the creek, even though the creek's dried up. Still some water in the beaver pond. Let's see if we can get anything to hit it. Oh, something hit Mr. Craw right here at the a warmouth hit Mr. Craw right here at the bank. Well, it has been the day of the warmouth. I had a warmouth about this size hit a 3-inch swim bait earlier today. Aggressive little suckers. All right, the other day I'll put it in this video. I skipped under this tree and it actually skipped out there, and I caught a fish, but he broke me off. You see all those skipping videos, like, you know, this dude skipping his chatterbait, you know, skipping it like 3 lakes over, but with no fish. So I'm gonna actually try to skip mine out there. Oh, it did skip once. I'm gonna try to skip mine out there, but actually catch a fish. Oh, and there was one on it. Oh, and I still got him, look, ha. So look, an actual skipping video with a fish. And look, it's a 10-pounder. It's a 10-pounder. Whatever, whatever I, you all right? Whatever I did that last time with, I think it was yesterday. I skipped it over there and it was something really pulling, and it broke it off though. Cool. Look, one skip is just not enough. Now I know y'all saw that one skip. Let's see. Well, I caught on a plant. Oh, but look, I got a fish anyway. It got hung on that. This plant right here went out there a few feet, and I ended up getting this little bluegill anyway. Okay. All right, I'm done trying to skip because I'm clearly not very good at it. I'm sure I know it's best to bounce these across the bottom, but there is so much. This is a beaver pond, and there's just so much debris on the bottom. If I let it sink to the bottom, it'll immediately get hung in all kinds of sticks and stuff. Look at that, tried to hit it on the top. Oh, and then he came back and got it. How about that? I hope my big ugly hand wasn't in the way, because he hit it right as it came to the top. Did a Yui and went back and got it. That's how you do it, fish. That's how you do it. Whoa, and he did a trick that y'all probably didn't get to see. Gotta find something that can get a hold of it. Ooh, that's got it good, whatever it is. Pulling out drag, but this is a tiny rod. You see, I need to tighten my drag just a little bit, even with 2-pound line. Look at that. Bright little bluegill. He got a hold of it. All right, dude. Good job. Let's try to get another one. I'm using my brother's bass pond the other day, and you know, they were hitting over there, but there's something right there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's another big, bright, really bright little, it might be a shellcracker. Let's see. I don't think so. That's too bright. That's too bright to be a shellcracker. Yes. I'm gonna go bluegill. I'm gonna go bluegill. All right. Well, even with my short and ditty, he didn't seem to mind. Still got the motion, that's what matters. Ooh, somebody's thumping Mr. Crawl out there. Right there. That's gonna be another little bitty warmouth, I bet. Oh no, it's a bluegill. Man, that little... It's a shellcracker, which would make sense because they love crustaceans. Which is why they call them shellcrackers, because they eat aquatic mussels and snails, and of course a delicious crawdad snack when it just happens to come swimming by like that out of nowhere. Oh, we got something on the... Is that a shiner? No, it's a little skinny bass. Man, so after all the times of fishing this thing, which I believe is 4 bass, I finally caught my first bass on it. Look at that. Boy, we need to be culling those. We need to cull at least 50 pounds of bass out of here, maybe more. But it's hard to throw them on the bank. I mean, it's fine. It's private property, but boy, it's just hard for me to do it. I'd like to get some big buckets and give them away. Actually, I tried. I went online and ask if anybody would like about 40 12 to 14 inch bass that I was going to cull some from my family's pond. And I didn't have any takers. So and it turns out, you know, I'm not alone. Everybody's trying to get rid of bass. So